What's good, y'all? I am out here pissing y'all women off. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just want us to heal. I'm in these comment sections, y'all. These men are not okay. And it's not that they're not okay because they're not okay. We're messing them up. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, and reposting videos with your community to help grow our community. But back to Danae Jackson. I'm watching her talk about how this man has cheated on her from day one. He probably cheated on somebody else to get with her. She definitely wasn't the first cheat. But I just want to hop on real quick and say, if we want to stand in solidarity, woman to woman, stop judging each other, and the only way a man can cheat if we allow him to cheat. That stands for the woman that is illusionally in the relationship, because who's really in the relationship with him if he's cheating? This is just calling a thing a thing. I'm not judging. I have been cheated on, and I may or may not have cheated. You gotta have to read the book. But what I'm gonna say is, a man can only cheat if there's someone to cheat on and someone to cheat with. But if we choose to stand in solidarity and say, look, I don't care how lonely I am, I'm not messing with another woman's man, I'm gonna stand with my sister on that, or however you identify whatever's going on, then we could nip this cheating thing in the bud. Like, there's going to be some lower vibrational beings who are really willing to still be out there and be used up. Let them get used up. But those of us who are trying to advance our lives and get to more purposeful experiences, why are we doing lower vibrational activities again? I hear there's a really good rose out there. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, we deserve better. We deserve better from each other. And if we cannot treat each other well, no wonder we out here tearing our brothers apart. Yeah, I'm gonna get on our heads, but in a few videos to come, I'm still talking Danae Jackson and how she stayed with this man, knowing he probably cheated on someone to get with her in the first place. Man been cheating since cheating been cheating. So while I'm sitting here watching this in complete awe of how she could be with a man and marry him, because it's not about being with the guy who's cheating on you. I've done that. But she married him. And I was like, did you think marrying him was going to be the magic pill? You thought that his character was going to suddenly change because some vows were quoted and some papers were signed? Was the work done? And I'm bringing that up, sis, because there's some of y'all who think that that marriage certificate is a magic pill, and it's not. You think that those babies are a magic pill, but they're not. So stop setting yourself up. Y'all, we are still analyzing the Danae Jackson interview on Dear Future Wifey, and I'm pissing women off. That's what I do. I'm actually really happy as I'm starting to come into what I feel is my flow. I am so happy that my audience is majority Black women, because if I could capture you guys and get us to start doing the work, man, we gonna be fucking untouchable. We over there doing all this spiritual work, but how many of us are doing emotional work? How many, I know you guys in my audience are, because we're about that fucking life, but let's think about our circles. How many people are out here doing emotional work? How many people are checking themselves and correcting their behaviors because they want their children to be okay, because they want their relationship to be okay? Not too many people are doing that work where they have to actually check themselves and be a mirror and be like, damn, I'm up. And so I'm so happy that my audience is the majority of my peers, because our community, yes, I'm going to give the disclaimer, get off my back, where the majority of my peers are, the majority of my audience are my peers, because our community is really struggling right now. Like, we've been struggling, but all that topical stuff we've been trying to do to heal the struggle, that ain't been working. And now we're doing some real in-depth right now. This is some real healing right now. If you are doing the work, we are shifting the Black experience by doing this work. And the obstacles and the things that we have stumbled over for generations, not years, generations. These things can finally go away. We can finally heal our families. We can change what the Black experience looks like 10 years from now. Can be completely different than it looks today. And as beautiful as it is today, imagine how beautiful it can be tomorrow if we move in love. If we make love our number one priority. So when you sit here and you defend judging each other, when you sit here and you defend hating on each other, when you sit here and you defend pulling receipts, when you sit here and defend the downfall of a black man because black men ain't sh. Well, if black men ain't sh, who the hell raised them? Who raised these ain't sh ass niggas? I need to talk to them. Because a person can only give what they have the capacity to give. So if it was never imparted into them, they can't give it. So if a man is out here emotionally bankrupt, who left him to be? Because I believe behind every broken man and every broken woman, there is an emotionally neglected little boy and an emotionally neglected little girl. And there is a parent who didn't know any better. But now you do.